So today's recipe, we're going to be making mashed potatoes with chicken sauce. Take a look at this wonderful recipe straight from the house of Gregory. Our chicken. So there are different ways you can prepare a chicken. Now you marinate it and keep it in your fridge, or you spice it up and parboil it, then you fry it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to spice it up with my seasonings and I'm going to parboil it, then fry it after. So we start with our paprika powder, ground cunning, start with our chili flakes to make it a little bit spicy hot. Add our thyme, or you can add your rosemary flour. Add our curry powder, add salt to taste. We'll now stir it in so everything can mix in properly. We'll now set it on fire for it to parboil for like 10 to 15 minutes. The next step now is to cut our Irish potatoes into tiny bits. And you know, back here in Nigeria, we have only two types of potatoes. We have our Irish potatoes and we have our sweet potatoes. So for this mashed potato recipe, we're going to be making use of Irish potatoes. We're going to slice them into tiny bits so it can make it easy to boil. Because after boiling, we're going to mash it with potato masher. You understand? So if you're just coming here for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so anytime I drop a new video, you're gonna get notified. While our water is boiling, we'll add our salt to taste, our already diced potatoes, and cover it and let it boil for like 10 to 15 minutes. Now we're going to fry our sauce. So I'm going to use the oil I used to fry my chicken, but it already has some. So while this is on, I put my oil, put my onion, and stir it in a bit. So while this is frying, I add some curry powder, add some curry leaves. This actually gives it a very perfect fragrance. I love to use it anytime I'm making my sauce. You can also use your rosemary leaf, also known as Christmas tree in the cooking industry. Next, we're going to add our tatashe mix. And stir it in. Your atmosphere is having this wonderful fragrance from this curry leaf. I'm so in love with the atmosphere right now. So while this is on medium heat, we add our salt, our bouillon cubes, then our bell peppers. And stir it in so everything kind of mix in properly. So now we've added our milk. You can either use your milk or your cooking cream, but I decided to use my milk. You can see I'll stir it a little bit, then I'll add my ginger powder. I love the ginger powder because I love ginger powder so much. So time to add my butter. You can use your salted butter or unsalted butter. So make sure that if you are using your salted butter, you don't need to add salt into it. So now we're gonna mash our potatoes. So there are different type of masher. I'm using this. You can use the one that looks like a presser, but since I couldn't find that, I'm making use of this. So I'm gonna mash it here in my bowl before I now transfer it into my pot and stir it completely. Our mashed potatoes inside our milk and butter. Then we're gonna use our spatula to stir it while on medium heat. Do it as if you're making your swallow. Everything is gonna mix in properly. After adding our mashed potatoes in our pot, so we're gonna mix in with our spatula so everything can mix in properly on medium heat. This is what our final process looks like. Our mashed potatoes with chicken sauce.